Pakistan's political and energy landscape saw several key developments on Tuesday, with changes in Azad, Jammu and Kashmir's legislature, renewed protests over fuel prices and a new study on strategic petroleum reserves. In Azad, Jammu and Kashmir, PMLN's Chaudhry Tariq Farooq was elected the 16th Speaker of the AJK Legislative Assembly, securing 32 votes against PPP candidate Chaudhry Qasim Majid's 13. One PPP vote was rejected. Farooq later administered the oath to PMLN's Muhammad Ahmed Raza Qadri, who was elected Deputy Speaker with 32 votes, while PPP's Amir Abdul Ghaffar Lone received 13 votes and another PPP ballot was rejected. Farooq said he would maintain impartiality and give both Treasury and opposition members opportunities to raise constituency concerns. Since the AJK president's office has remained vacant since January, Farooq will also serve as acting president until a new president is elected. The election for the leader of the House is scheduled for Thursday. Meanwhile, former Prime Minister Imran Khan's sister, Noreen Niazi, met him at Adiala jail on Tuesday for the second consecutive week, following directions issued by the Supreme Court. The Supreme Court had ruled on August 18, in response to a petition filed by Imran Khan in May, that meetings between him and his family should be facilitated once a week. The court also directed the government to facilitate telephone conversations between Imran and his sons twice a week. Following those directions, Imran's family assured the court that they would not speak to the media. According to PTI lawyer Wais Yunus Chaudhry, Noreen's meeting with Imran lasted around 45 minutes. He said Imran's other two sisters were waiting in a vehicle and all three left without speaking to the media. Noreen had also met Imran on August 18. Chaudhry said the PTI was following the Supreme Court's guidelines and orders, and appreciated the court's role in making the family meetings possible. He also expressed hope that the government would fully implement the court's orders regarding Imran's medical treatment. The Supreme Court had ordered that Imran be shifted to Shifa International Hospital within 2 days for examination and treatment, where his personal physicians would be allowed to examine him. However, he was instead taken to the Pakistan Institute of Medical Sciences, or PIMS, in the early hours of Friday, before being returned to prison. Separately, Jamaat-i-Islami Emir Hafiz Naeemur Rehman again warned of a nationwide shutdown, road blockades and a march on Islamabad if the government does not withdraw the petroleum levy. Speaking at the party's sit-in in Lahore, he said the protests had entered their 10th day. The JI plans to announce the date of a nationwide strike on 13th Rabi al-Awwal and has demanded the abolition of the petroleum levy and other fuel taxes, as well as a reduction in roti's price to 10 rupees. Rehman also called for a forensic audit into alleged irregularities involving coal imported for independent power producers. On the energy front, the government has launched a feasibility study for strategic petroleum reserves through international consultancy Wood Mackenzie. Petroleum Minister Ali Pervez Malik chaired the kickoff meeting and said energy security was closely linked to national security. The study will assess the technical, financial, legal, regulatory, and operational feasibility of strategic storage facilities, along with implementation options and possible public-private partnerships. The initiative comes amid concerns over supply disruptions and the recent crisis in the Strait of Hormuz. The government has also approved a bonded storage scheme allowing foreign fuel suppliers to establish storage facilities in Pakistan at their own expense. The Strategic Petroleum Reserve Study is expected to provide an evidence-based foundation for future policy decisions on strengthening Pakistan's energy security.